In this video, we are going to discuss your role as a finance manager. Now, see, you are taking MCS exam, so you have to assume that you have to imagine that you are a finance manager at Tremaire's head office, and your core responsibility is associated with management accounting. So, let us discuss what are those activities that actually comes under management accounting. So, overall, if you look at the umbrella, all the activities connected to planning, decision making, control, and performance management comes under management accounting. Now, let us break down the whole aspect of management accounting to understand what are your role and how you are expected to support Tremere at head office. So, coming to management accounting, see, Tremere is a franchised hairdressing business which has two brands, Tremere Sheen and Tremere Pop. So you are required to make sure that these franchises, these brands are running profitably. So as a finance manager, you must be dealing with the budgets for various expenses, various departments, variance analysis to understand whether the actual performance and the budgeted performance matches or not. You have to understand how do we control the cost connected to various aspects of the franchises like running salons, training, and marketing. Then you also have to understand the profitability analysis. You have to see in the business which areas are profitable and which areas needs improvement. So you have to be very clear with your P2 knowledge to make sure that you support the business in all these aspects. Coming to financial performance monitoring. See, it is very clear in the case study that Premier, uses KPIs, key performance indicators, to track the performance of its franchises. So, as a finance manager, you are supposed to help the company track these KPIs, analyze these KPIs, and get in build insights for these KPIs. Okay, moving ahead, franchisee management support. See, Tremere's whole business model is about providing franchises as of now. So, as a finance manager, you are supposed to make sure that these franchisees are running really well. So, you are supposed to support the franchisee management department at Tremere in tracking franchisee revenues, analyzing royalties received. See, many a times, many of the franchisees might default on their royalties, or whether you have to check whether the royalties which are received are in line with the expectations or the agreements between the franchisee and Tremere. Then you are supposed to support in decision making. You're supposed to make sure that if any franchisee is underperforming, then how those franchisees need to be improved. You're supposed to suggest some upliftment strategies. And finally, you also have to see the renewal decisions. So you have to support the franchisee management department for renewal decisions. You have to analyze out of 550, around 550 franchises, which franchisees should not be renewed. You are supposed to give the information to the franchisee management department. So you play a very supportive role to help various departments in the organization, and that is the core aspect of management accounting. Then next aspect is, the company uses business intelligence and decision support. So they use a system called business intelligence system. So they majorly use this system for analyzing the salon performance. So you are supposed to make sure that you are you are building insights from the reports made by these reports, trying to suggest KPIs, trying to provide your financial advice to ensure that these reports have a meaning in decision making. Apart from that, you are very much responsible for managing the cost and financial risk. See, trimmer incur cost at various activities like marketing cost, training cost, and product cost. So you are supposed to make sure that these you are supposed to analyze these costs, suggest trimmer as to how they can reduce these costs, how they can improve their profitability. Okay, and so for this, you will require your P2 advanced management accounting knowledge. Then finally, as a finance manager, you also assist with the financial reporting and financial statements. So you are responsible to make sure that the transactions which are incurred at Tremere are reported in the statements as per IFRS. So you are supposed to have a very strong knowledge on your F2 syllabus, financial reporting, advanced financial reporting. So overall, if you see, if you collect as a summary of your role, you are a finance manager. Your main focus is on management accounting. You analyze financial and non-financial KPIs. You will use business intelligence systems to extract key insights. You need to monitor cost, risk, and franchisee performance. You will assist in financial reporting. So this all together forms a part of all the responsibilities associated with management accounting. Therefore, you will require your complete knowledge of E2, P2, and F2 syllabus to perform your role as a finance manager.